everyone, Dr. Lisa Medaglia here to talk to you about sleep restriction. Sleep restriction is an evidence-based strategy that helps people who are struggling with falling asleep. Here's how it works. It's based on a concept called homeostatic sleep pressure, which refers to your body's urge for sleep. Essentially, the longer you stay awake, the higher your drive for sleep. So we take this concept and manipulate sleep pressure in order to improve sleep problems. So the first thing that you need to do is take a look at your dashboard and figure out how many hours you're actually sleeping. So for example, someone might be spending 8 hours in bed but only sleeping 6 hours. Your dashboard will then say 6 hours for your average total sleep time, and actually we're going to have you start on only 6 hours in bed for your first week on sleep restriction. You might be saying to yourself, that sounds awful. I came here to get more sleep. Why am I getting less? Well, let's take a step back. Remember, your average total sleep time for that case was only 6 hours anyway. So why not try something different that might help address the problem? So the reason we're doing this and giving you less time in bed is because that will help to build or boost your sleep pressure. By spending less time in bed, you'll have a higher sleep pressure at night, and that will allow you to fall asleep faster and stay asleep in a more consolidated way. What you want to do in order to really start sleep restriction is identify the earliest time that you need to wake up. So if you wake up at 6 a.m. on the weeknights, but sleep in until 8 a.m. on the weekends, unfortunately, you want to anchor your wake time to 6 a.m. weeknights and weekends. Sleeping in past your scheduled wake time will lead you to have a lower sleep pressure when your head hits the pillow that night. So you're going to give yourself 6 hours in bed in that example that we're talking about, and they're going to have a 6 a.m. wake up, which means a 12 a.m. bedtime. That only lasts for 1 week, okay? 1 week on 6 hours, and then look back into your dashboard. See how the numbers look. See if the sleep efficiency went up. If your sleep efficiency went up on the 6-hour sleep window, your second week, you can go ahead and add 20 to 30 minutes to your sleep window, meaning go to bed 20 to 30 minutes earlier. You'll look again at your sleep efficiency at the end of the second week, see if that's gone up, and then again add 20 to 30 minutes. You'll keep doing that until you get to your desired bedtime. If you take naps at all during the day, naps will drop your sleep pressure, and your sleep pressure will not be high enough to be able to make the gains that we're talking about from using sleep restriction. I get it. This sounds awful, it's difficult, but I can tell you this, it really helps most people with this problem. Do the best you can to try this technique and see if it can help you too.